Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Balthasar Gelt playthrough as, well, the golden... Oh, we have somebody not...
Orders heeded.
Let's apply somebody there so we don't lose that buff. Sorry about that, as the Golden Order and the Empire soon, where we are chasing down the remaining forces of chaos at the moment, guys. As best we can. Anyway, let's buff you to the max level Imperial Pegasus, please.
Strike.
And slowly leveling up all of our troops, obviously. I know I've kind of risked it. Potentially I'm going to get attacked here, which is dangerous, but... well... there's only so much I can do to keep them at bay at the moment, so... well, not keep them at bay. That's the wrong phrase, wrong words. Basically, at the moment, I'm trying to chase them down. And if I lose a few units chasing them down, so be it. Ending the threat of chaos is more important than a few of my men's lives, unfortunately for them. Yeah, it's worth throwing the achievement. As you can probably tell, I've put the faster end turn on, so we've got the faster camera. Basically, all it does is it's faster end turn mod. It makes the end turn camera zoom between people much faster, which just makes everything happen, because a huge amount of turn time actually happens when that camera is moving. So I think it's like 400% faster. As you can see, it takes a little getting used to. It's a little grating occasionally to me when I've been using it and not using it. But it's just, even if it's a little grating, the extra speed, I mean, it zots across the world like that. It's just so much more worth it. In fact, I'm almost tempted to have everything on fast speed, though I think having my enemies... in fact, I'm going to put neutral factions on. So basically only my enemy factions. Oh. We'll leave it at high for everybody, because you see more what's going on, man. No, I'm going to leave neutral while enemy factions on normal. Basically, I still see a lot of what's going on, and it's good, but at the same time, I don't lose things. I know somebody's told me I need to go protect the Dowie. I really don't think I do. I suspect they are going to steamroll Khemri, guys. And they may be at war with them. I don't think there's any danger. Bretonia is doing quite well there. The dwarves are scarily powerful, actually. I don't know how. I mean, they do have some very good territory. It is an AI as well, so they do cheat a bit. But they are absolutely steamrolling everything down there. The Greenskins don't have long left. In fact, that's potentially their last settlement, because this is all wood elves. So the Greenskins may be gone soon. The Skaven are being heavily attacked there. In fact, I probably should have taken the dwarven money and gone for the war, but we don't need to do that.
Friendship is more valuable.
No. We may need to cheese to go to a war with Bretonia, but we'll deal with that. Bretonia is actually doing quite well there against Wulfric, which I'm quite happy about. Basically, the good powers are actually winning here. The Empire is, well, Reichland is doing quite well as well. Nope. Yeah, they've expanded across there. They actually have a foothold there. Nagarond is definitely still fighting and alive, but they're at the back there. Yeah, they've been able to have... people have definitely got incursions into their territory, so... yeah. Destroy the monoliths. I think I've got enough prestige.
To the provinces. To strengthen the Empire. Step to it! To strengthen the Empire.
Praise Sigmar. Onwards. To arms!
The final battle, we have to fight it. Nothing there is massively worrying. Toddy would be able to win most of this on his own. They've got some good units there, to be fair. They're chosen. But we've got the forces to take them out. We have allied reinforcements as well.
Sigmar commands! Hellblaster! Standing by! By Ulrich's wrath! By Ulrich's wrath! Halberdiers! Demigriff Knights! General! Demigriff Knights! Take aim! Demigriff Knights!
You're going to move forwards against them.
Yes, sir! Quickly!
You're going to move forwards a bit. Just angle ourselves.
For Heldenhammer! Quick march! For the Emperor!
Straight into them. No subtlety there. It's a lovely, solid charge here.
Hellblaster volley gun! Through to cannons!
It goes straight onto Sigvald there.
Great swords! Taking position! No lingering! Demigriff Knights! At speed!
Break off. And charge. Sigvald is about to get squished.
Which target, General? Detachments move! What do you bid? Yes!
You guys can move up to engage there. Not that we really need to. My swordsmen are going to make short work of them.
Taking aim!
He's the only real threat.
Hellblaster!
Let's reform.
Demigriff Knights!
Break and chase, please. I've got all my other forces, which I've not even bothered using.
Great swords! Now! Demigriff Knights!
Slam into them. That's their last unit. It's over.
Yes, General! Taking position! Great swords!
Kill as many as we can as they run. Yeah, there we go. Poor Sigvald. They still got a few kills there. These guys are tough. That is the thing. They are very, very tough. So we still lost 58 troops there against them. But we battered them, which is what we needed to do. 91 Chaos Warriors left. I suspect they're going to crumble, which means it might be over, guys. The end times may have been averted. Come on.
Let us move.
Yes.
This will bolster the nation. To strengthen the
Chaos has fallen. It is time for my troops to return home.
Raise Sigma.
I mean, look at these armies. They have been battered, beaten, attrition, everything. But they have come out on top and better, stronger than they were before, guys.
Let us move. Tools of judgment ready. On march.
Ready to burn them. Pick up the pace.
To the provinces.
You can start double timing there. Okay. Could have done with a bit of that. A bit more of the attrition reduction in the far north. We are still going to take losses as we retreat from the far north, but we won. We chased into the north. Even though we took the attrition, we did win, guys. Which is what we needed and what we wanted. The forces of chaos have been routed, and it is now a matter of bringing the Empire back into the fold. I was going to say I'm just going to squish these guys. I can't squish those guys yet, because if I go to war with Ostermark, we will actually trigger a civil war, which I don't actually really fancy doing. I want to bring the other two factions in peacefully, if possible. I'm not against a civil war, but I don't necessarily want to throw myself at one unless I absolutely have to. You know, bringing the Empire under control as peacefully as possible was the aim. So, however, Ostermark are no longer part of the Empire. They are exiled. However, the other Empire factions might not see it that way. So, I will happily batter them into non-existence. I suspect... Oh, there's the other little Chaos faction which needs to die before the end. We finish, I think. Which is annoying. I'm not going to sail down to find them. They will slowly wipe themselves out if they are still in existence. Otherwise, I suspect we might be about to get the end of the end times. Which would be nice. I love having wood elves in the desert, because it just doesn't fit them. It could at least turn these woods green for them, if you see what I mean.
ready.
An age of peace! Ooh, we shall see.
What does the Emperor bid? To battle! Bring me to battle!
I serve no master. On then.
To the provinces.
The Empire!
Sigmar's will.
No, that does help us with the Empire, so we'll throw some money at that. We are still taking some attrition, but that will all be dealt with as time goes on.
No, I trust no man.
What?
You station most of my armies in the north still. Oh, no, we'll spread my armies around my empire. I may send some expeditionary forces off to deal with things like the Skaven down here. We might send 2 or 3 armies down there to help out the Bretonnians there, and maybe send some armies through the Dwarven territories and the deserts to help against the Tomb Kings while we slowly bring everybody in. But I'm not going to leave the Empire undefended. These expeditions will be exactly what I'm saying. There will be expeditions to see how things go. And, you know, to try and finish off the Skaven factions, for example, and whack the Tomb Kings a bit. I do love the fact that there's a wedge in the Tomb Kings territory there. I'm still tempted to have a war with Bretonnia, but I definitely need the Empire on side first, I would say. I know I do still have some quest battles, guys. I may get around to doing them, I may not. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, Suddenburg there. I'm a bit surprised they still exist. This is the point when I could theoretically crack the world by going to war, because it would be interesting, because some people would stay with me and some people would probably break off, and you could literally split the world down the middle in, well, apart in vicious wars. I am amazed by just how well the forces of good are doing. Because I would say that Nagarond is fairly beleaguered. We do still have Vampire Coast forces down here, so it's not all going our way. Dwarves! That's weird. But mostly the forces of evil have fallen, so mostly, not all. I wish I could cede territory to Kislev, because I would cede all that northern territory, because I really don't care about it. And amusingly... Ooh, this will be a fun one. So the odds weren't necessarily in our favour. This is some Chaos forces, well, Norscan forces, which we will be supporting them with. I don't know if there's a it is a walled settlement, so I'm not overly worried. It's not the strongest defensive force we're sending, but well, we'll see how it goes. It's unfortunately not as nice a settlement to help out with as we've had in the past. The majority of them are hitting there, so we will set up a nice firing line there.
Ready to engage!
Though their elephants are hitting the other side, their mammoths are hitting the other side, which isn't ideal for us.
We serve the Emperor! Take the ground! Shalia protects us! Ready to engage! We are Sigmar's heirs! Hand gunners! No lingering! Yes, sir! Formation march! Soldiers of the Empire! We obey! Taking position! Moving now! Take the ground! Yes, my lord!
Okay, we are going to position there. I may send some troops around the corners here. Mostly I want to deal with what's hitting the gate.
At speed! Formation march! Go!
You two can stack up there. Because theoretically, if we clear here, we might well move into a firing line down here. So if we can hold them there nicely, that'd work.
Load it, sir!
gate is about to crumble.
Quickly now!
At speed! Quick march!
Awaiting orders!
The Empire endures!
That's what we wanted. We're making short work of those trolls.
Ready for war!
Charge into their flank to pin them.
Faith in the
You can
province!
charge forwards into them. And now we're engaging massively.
No lingering!
Fall back.
Take the ground!
Keep the line nice and clear. I want to shred those trolls as quickly as I can.
Hammer of the Empire!
We're digging in nicely there.
With haste!
The Empire endures! At speed!
There's a maneuver. I should have gone to cover the gate.
Powder dry!
Shred those trolls, please, guys. More damage I can do to the trolls, the better.
Sigma exultant! Ready to serve! For the Emperor! Servant of Sigma!
Oh, those poor trolls. They are completely routed now. Right. Reposition a bit, please.
Spearmen! To battle!
One of you can start heading that way.
Hand gunners! Yes, sir! Quickly!
I want to watch down here.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Arch-Lector!
Hand gunners! Missiles at the
That's
ready!
perfect. Anything which comes down will get engaged. They're doing quite well there.
Spearmen! To war! We serve the Emperor! Hand gunners! Formation! On!
Random rogue troll bouncing around. You're going to go forwards a little bit. Sending some support up there. We're going to start dropping down now. These guys' entire job here is to just hold them
March!
in a position where we can shoot for as long as possible.
Hand gunners! By Ulrich!
Now we should start engaging.
I do not fear death!
Come on. Oh, you're not shooting because he's in the way.
In range! Shoot them! By Sigma's will!
There we go.
Sigma exultant!
Spearmen! Hand gunners!
That's what we wanted. Right, that unit next.
Fire!
Sigma is with me!
They are too powerful!
And that mortar is beautiful. My guys here are cutting them down.
Fire! Fire!
Shred that unit before it can hit us at all. Now this is a little worrying with them retreating behind us. I think we've got it.
Hand gunners!
Let's pull out, so as they run away out of the citadel, they will... they're all going to run the other way, aren't they? God damn it. Technically a Pyrrhic victory, but a victory is a victory. My gunners did so well there. That is why I like... Gunners are good, but they're hard to use well. Sieges give you good opportunities to use them. I find them much harder to use in the open field because opening up those gaps is much trickier. That's put the Empire to 9. All the economy stuff. That'll do. We are running quite a few armies at the moment, so
To the provinces.
some of which do need a little bit of rejigging, but not too much.
Direct me.
Force Ostrosk needs just rejigging, so it doesn't need a permanent army there. We will be using leaving Radus in the far north in Hell Pit. He is now the Lord of the Hell Pit.
Trust our dealings will bear fruit, friend.
No. This surprised they're still alive. Though they may have rebelled and come back. Really, from the looks of it, I think the Dowie are the most powerful faction in the game at the moment, which is an odd one. Oh, wow. But why destroy the settlement rather than take it?
Interesting. The bright orb.
Nope. Khemri are struggling
I will
there.
listen, but my time is short.
Nope. While I'm not going to war with you, I'm definitely not friendly with you. Nice. I mean, they could have settled it, but, well, I don't think they want Albion. I think they're just dying slowly. I don't think they've got a homeland anymore. Oh, sorry about that. This is a problem with the far north, is you can't get constant invasions and upgrades, you know, going on. Right, to start with, all the armies are just going to head
On march.
to the centre of the Empire, where we will sort them all out.
By the comet. Step
work out where they're actually going to be living, all that stuff, and work out if there's any alterations I need to make in them at all. How are we doing here?
Yes? By the comet.
So we're close.
The nation.
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
See if I declare war on them. Yeah. Oh, it would be considered treachery, but I also think I start a civil war. Anyway, guys, that is where we're going to be ending this one. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.